Hi, this video is to show you how to record a sale in the EasyTRC system as a salesperson or a volunteer. We're going to use the demo system here, going to show you the home page. Basically, this will be your campaign's icon, a little bit of information about your campaign, the goal for your campaign and the progress towards that. In this demo system, you'll see here it says an additional $10,000 or so in 16 pending contracts, and we'll show how that system works in a minute. I'm going to log in as Jocelyn Tipton. She's just one of the salespeople, demo salespeople we have in the system here. Once you log in, every salesperson has a login into the system. You'll notice that the system's kind of geared with you in mind. So we've got tabs across the top are the home tab, the sell tab, my sales, my team. You can run some reports and such there. On the right hand side here there's an area that we're calling the quick start tab that you can find products to sell a new membership, or browse available products by price here. This link here is by far the fastest way in which to record a new member into the system. If you're going to sell a sponsorship to a new member, record the new membership first using this link, and then sell them new products going into the sell tab. So down the right hand side here we'll talk about the campaign leaderboard and other items of this screen in another video, but for here I'm just going to show you how to sell an item real fast. So we've loaded in your entire campaign manual, and you'll see it in the system here when you click on this Sell tab. Once you get into the backside here, it will load up in a second. You've got the actual sales from previous years in here as well. So if you're in campaign 2, 3, or 4 with EasyTRC, you'll have a tab here that says sell renewals to your last year's campaign. We'll talk about this also in another video, but for this example we're just going to talk about how to find a product. So say you're trying to sell something for the golf tournament, you want to hit search there, and you could search for gold, you could search for silver, presenting, you could search for sponsorship levels or descriptions of the events, the titles of the events. You could filter them by date, and you can also filter them by price. Here's the minimum price and the maximum price here. When you search for products related to dates, you're looking for items in a specific date range. This applies to events and to publications. So if you have a customer that says, hey, I have a branch office opening in September, then you can filter out products in the September range. So maybe you can find a publication, a newsletter, website, something like that for the September range, and then you can also look for events in that same date range as well. So here I've searched for golf, found several things related to golf tournament here. Some items are kind of out of our price range. We've got some 4,000 and 3,000 items, so you can quickly filter that out and say, well, I've only got a maximum budget of say $2,000, and then search that again. By default, we do not include sold out products in this list, so you'll just see items that are available for sale. So that's pretty much it for the filtering capabilities of this. Once you refilter and search this, now you see all items that are $2,000 or less. So let's just say we're going to be the driving range sponsor here. Looks like there's one of them available and none of them are sold yet. So I'm going to click on the driving range sponsor item here. And once I get into the backside, this is going to show me all of the information about the event. Some if there was a location entered, if the date has been set yet, how many attendees are supposed to expected to be attending, and then the person at your chamber that's responsible for the event. Here, this item is sellable or tradable, so I'm just going to click on sell. So it's a three-step process. You find the product, you fill out this contract, and you submit it. So here's the full contract. You've got benefits and obligations, the price. Since you're logged in as Jocelyn, it's sold by you. You could sell it to an existing customer. This is the entire list of companies in your system. If you've got, let's just say we're selling it to Delta Systems, when you choose that person, or you got there's tons and tons of companies in here. So here's Delta Systems Group, sell it to me. You can also enter a new customer here. Basically what this says is you can go out and create a new customer, come back in, but let's just keep it simple. Here you create a new, sell it to Delta Systems Group, Steve Powell, come down here, say that you want to be invoiced. This is not an e-commerce system, you're just recording the way you want it to be recorded, and you hit submit contract. You're going to see an invoice here that looks like a QuickBooks invoice, and then an email is sent over to the chamber. And that's it, and then you guys can communicate and then look through the My Sales. We'll discuss that in another video here in a minute. You can look at the My Sales tab and other videos to show quick vignettes about how to use the system. Thanks for watching.